Need tools? We've got you covered. Go to ChromebookParts.com or click on the link below to pick up this sleek, portable toolkit. Flip the device over and remove 10 7mm screws from the bottom cover. Gently insert the opener pick between the bottom cover and the palm rest and slide along the edges to pop the bottom cover free. Unplug the battery from the motherboard. It can be easier to just remove the battery, so feel free to do that if you'd like. Peel back the tape and unplug the secondary LCD cable from the motherboard. This cable deals with the gyro sensor, the digitizer, and the camera. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the main LCD cable from the motherboard. Unplug the speaker from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the palm rest cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the touchpad cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the first daughterboard cable from the motherboard. Gently lift up to unplug the antenna cables from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the second daughterboard cable from the motherboard. Remove 3 3mm screws from the heatsink. Remove the heatsink. And remove 3 2mm screws and 4 5mm screws from the motherboard and hinge. Raise the hinge, and gently lift up and pull back on the motherboard, taking care not to bend or damage the ports. Using a 99% isopropyl alcohol solution, clean any remaining thermal paste off the heatsink and motherboard. Replace the motherboard back into its port slots, and be sure to get all the cables out from underneath. Lower the hinge, and replace the 3 2mm screws and 4 5mm screws. Apply a small amount of thermal paste to the motherboard as shown. And replace the heatsink. Replace the 3 3mm screws back into the heatsink. Plug the secondary LCD cable back into the motherboard. And plug the primary LCD cable back into the motherboard. Plug the speakers back into the motherboard. Plug the palm rest cable back into the motherboard. Plug the touchpad cable back into the motherboard. Plug the first daughterboard cable back into the motherboard. Gently push down to plug the antenna cables back into the motherboard. And plug the second daughterboard cable back into the motherboard. Replace the battery back onto its posts. And plug the battery back into the motherboard. Replace the bottom cover and push down to snap it back into place. Replace the 10 7mm screws back into the bottom cover.